A driving philosophy in our classes about condo and HOA management is that being more hands-on and proactive is just a better way to operate. It isn't always that way right now, mostly because condo board members are not used to paying what it takes to do the job right. But if you and I work together, we can start to change the system and make it better. Here's how one association raised the percentage of their annual budget for management, and it quickly became a win-win. More pay for management and better service for owners. Case study. This is a 40-year-old building in a middle-class neighborhood. There are 60 condo units. It's a 6-story building. The financial crisis they faced was that an engineering report deemed the concrete and steel balconies as unsafe. No reserve study had ever been done. They didn't have the money to make these repairs. This board was in a crisis, but they were also smart, innovative, and ultimately courageous. They were paying a portfolio manager $9,000 per year. They wanted a more hands-on manager and paid $27,000 a year for a part-time on-site manager. That meant an increase in the annual budget line item for management that went up from about 4.4% of the budget to about 14.7% of the budget. But this big gamble paid off. During the balcony renovation crisis, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit sold for as little as $66,000. But 3.5 years later, another 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit that was renovated sold for $125,000. That's a sales price increase of 89%. Once the full year of renovation and construction was finished, the annual management time stabilized at about 1,000 to 1,200 hours per year, plus the bookkeeping service. Numbers like that are important, but what was the manager's favorite compliment? 3 months after the manager started, this resident's comment was, "You know, dear, we've been kinder to each other since you've been here." This insight from the resident helps validate that if you are given enough time to build relationships at the association, the manager can move into the realm of being a leader and able to help transform the culture of the entire association. And that is a big deal. So in closing, what was the formula for success? 1, larger time commitment for management. 2, more planning and constant communication. 3, reserve study and asset preservation. 4, a well-organized manager with great people skills. Would an association that you manage like to be part of a time study and improvement study? Let me know. We need more examples to help convince board members that the old saying is true. You get what you pay for, and then be able to show them the data to prove it.